Honorable Stephen Mukhala, also known as Suti Moja, member representing Idaho South, part of this Ikolomani. We really want to appreciate the President of Kenya, his deputy, the Honorable Professor Kindiki, and our Honorable MP, Honorable Bernard Shinali, for the good work that actually is being seen across Ikolomani. Especially now in Brandwa here, where today there's been the launching of the Talent Academy. I think we are so happy by the fact that today we shall be having a Talent Academy in place, because most of our talents have just been going into the gutters, and our best players, some of them have even been found drunk. But I believe now through this Talent Academy, we are going even to have a rehabilitation center where some of those talents are going to be rehabilitated. You've also talked about the gold refinery. We really appreciate, because it's the first of its sort within our nation. And given so, as a nation, we believe now almost all the gold that shall be produced from within our peripheries shall all end within Ikolomani. The only problem that we have as far as this gold refinery is concerned is that the royalties that are being paid to our people are too low. Because you can imagine if 97% has to go away and we only receive 3%. So again, through our Member of Parliament, we want to voice our concerns so that a bill should come into Parliament to ensure that we need these royalties to be raised. The royalties should be raised so that our people get a fair share of what we are producing. Otherwise, we are very appreciative with what the President has done. And as the people of Ikolomani, we are going to stand strongly with the government of Honorable William Ruto, because it's a wonderful government that has remembered us. And even from my backyard, where we now are coming up with the Regi University, we are coming up with several markets from the national government. We are so happy. We are going to stand with this government, and we want to tell our brother, the Professor Kindiki, that he should not be worried as he stands in public to share his thoughts about the deputy presidency. He should not be cowed by one man called Gachagua. We shall not be afraid of Gachagua, because when he was the deputy president, he never even remembered that Ikolomani existed. He never remembered that Kakamega existed. And today, Kindiki has been to our area several times. So we believe he's the right man to be in that office, and we shall stand with this government the best way we can. Thank you very much.
Artisanal mining employs a lot of people. Over 80,000 people are working now, both day and night, along the Ritanda corridor, which is rich of minerals. And we have foreigners who have come in from other countries and other areas with the guise of coming to invest. And they come with very strict terms, because our people cannot afford certain machineries that could help them extract or mine the minerals that are beneath us, which God has given us in this part of the world. So what the government has come up with is that they want to assist youth who want to do value addition. Besides value addition at Zeno Mining, they sponsor them with a machine. The challenges which have been there is when they are given, they sell. So they are putting in, they ask them to put in 30%, and the government pays 70%, so long as they're in a group registered with MSEA, so that they use those machines to do their jobs and benefit themselves, instead of depending on other people who come and give them very strict and unreasonable terms, because they are coming in with machineries. And I'm welcoming that move. There's a caveat on it that if you want to sell that machine, then the government will demand it's 70%. But so long as you are using the machine, the government is asking you nothing. That is just to cap it, so that people do not make it a business that you'll come, collect machine here, go and sell. and they have a way. They put up systems where they can track that machine if it is not within the area that you declared you are going to work. Then that machine will be located and be repossessed and given to another group which is more serious. But the way I know my people in Ikolomani and along the Rwanda corridor, they are serious and they want to work. They want to earn their own money. The government, urging the government just to support them, and they'll be there. And also there's another program of Nyota where the government has said that we have a group of youth who lack capital to start their own businesses. And there is fear that if they have to go for a loan, they ask for collaterals, which they don't have. So there is this program where they are given 50,000 Kenya shillings each youth, 70 of them from each ward, all over Kenya, so that they can start something of their own. They can either decide to come together or they can do it on their own. So that money is non-refundable. The caveat there is that once you've taken, you must do with it something. Otherwise, you'll not come again for another government program if you can't show what you did with the money. And you must only be a Form 4 leaver and below. That means if you didn't do class 8, but you are within the age bracket of 18 to 28, you qualify. But if you have done any other certificate, post certificate, then you are not eligible. That means you should look for other programs that will be coming, which are within within that category.
Thank you so much. When you're talking about gold mining, you're very vocal when you're talking about exploitation that was there. Now we have data. Do you think that it would really help in terms of curbing the exploitation that was there? And maybe the strides that you made. Yeah, I remember you took a bill to Parliament in that regard.
Okay, our bill in Parliament, which is going for third reading, it's at second reading, it's going for third reading, where I believe I should be successful. Once I'm successful, it will really streamline the issues of gold mining and the issues of transportation, homogenizing, and smelting of gold. That is the area I want to focus, because in most instances, like Kenya, we are producing a lot of gold, but there are so many panya routes through our porous boundaries that is going out there and is exported from other countries. So they end up reaping benefits that Kenyans should be earning. Number two, we do not have proper laboratories. We do not have where these people would sell. You know, at Asino mining, once they have extracted some gold, they want to sell that day, because that's the money they want to use that day. We do not have a place they can take and they are sure that they are going to get money. We are forming cooperatives to cap that movement that everyone can move with gold. It has to move and be sold through cooperatives. And when it is not there, like when it goes down, those cooperatives should be able to get some funding from the government, because it is structured to help our artisanal miners. They have families. That need to take care of, and once the gold is not being extracted, or through that period that it's not available, they need somewhere to lean on. They need some place to go to and be able to get their needs satisfied in a way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We have a question.
I did not tell you the importance of the gold refinery. You see, the work of a gold refinery is to collect gold. If possible, make a bullion bank, so that all gold that it's mined in Kenya is exported in a certain manner. after value addition. What I mean is we are now going to have the Dubai here in Kenya. What we normally take to Dubai, our goal to do, it will be done here in Ikolomani, and we have maybe finished products or semi-finished products. Number two, we shall get value for our gold. Right now, as we sell gold, most people just know you sell per gram. But there is difference in carats. There is different value of gold of Ikolomani and that one from elsewhere. That is the value we shall get in a refinery. And in the refinery, whatever amount of gold you have, you'll just walk there, it is measured, you are paid. Because there'll be a bank there, ready, either it goes to your account, it goes to your phone, or you get cash, and you go home. So there'll be no there'll be no scarcity of where to sell gold, because now we shall have a place and we shall have security there. There's a police station. Once it is in the gold refinery, the government shall be able to collect the taxes, the county should be able to get their royalties, and even the local community will be able to get their royalties. Gold will be able to be identified. If it has come from Turugana, it will be marked so that it's known this is gold from Turugana. This is a gold from Nandi. This is gold from Migori. So there will be clarity. We are able to know what we are producing, what value is it, and we are able to collect our taxes that the government is looking for. And finally, is able to balance foreign exchange shortage. We have problem of foreign exchange with the gold now, with the gold refinery. The issue of foreign currency deficit will be a case of the past.
So how soon is it expected to be operational?
By August, we should be able to be installing machines. So this year, it's at 60%, and we expect the necessary documentation that we are following up be placed so that the machinery can start coming in. And construction in terms of infrastructure is almost 60%, and we are looking at what is remaining. 40% can be done by August this year. Then the finishes, installation, and so on by December. We are hoping that the refinery will be up and running.
Do you have use of already received the machines?
Machines have already been identified. We have they have been manufactured in China. They are ready. They are waiting for shipment, and we have documents like the exemptions that we are chasing, the leases of the land that need to be put in place, and an SPV that will run, because it's private and public partnership, which means that the government has shares and the investor, and that is in progress. We hope to finalize that particular area of documentations as quick as possible so that we are on course.